So hello friends, today's read is just going to be a random, it's just going to be like what's going on in your life right now. The way that we're going to decide which one is for you is by the gypsy cards that I pull at the end, and it'll say what type of situation you're in. Okay, we want to do three of the Smith Waite tarot cards, and then we're going to do three Lenormand cards, and then we're going to top it off with my storybook cards, okay, to help clarify it. And at the end, I decided, I think, to add a card for advice, or maybe it was two or three, I'm not sure, but that's how it's going to work, okay? I hope you all enjoy the reading. It is kind of random. It wasn't very structured, but it's what I felt like doing at the time. So the cards we have are money, waiting, and misfortune, okay? All right. I don't, I mean, I think I went over it, but just to be sure, um, if you are having an issue concerning money, you want to pick group one. If you're having an issue concerning a wait for something, you want to pick group two. And if you're having an issue either concerning some sort of loss, it could be money, but I would prefer, if your loss is for money, it's group one. But could be death, could be a loss of a job, loss of an idea, but could be even fire or loss of property. All right. Okay, so let's move into money. What exactly is going on in this situation? I've seen these three cards in a combination together recently on something else I did, and I'm trying to remember. What was it? I think what it is so someone gave you an idea, or they came to you with an idea of a money-making opportunity. And then either you put money in or they brought money to you, or both, but it hasn't taken off yet. And I think putting the money into the project has your hands kind of tied, and you actually need that money. Let's see. Okay, so what the cards are saying is although your money is tied up, you shouldn't feel bad about it, because the money's in a transformative period. It will be returned, and it should be returned multiplied. But for right now, though, it's just going through the phases. It's like any investment you make, it doesn't turn over right away. These three cards also allude to that too, because it's like you're having problems right now. It's a blockage because of the money. But these two together state that some new endeavor or new situation will pay off in a big way. I guess it could also have something to do with the government. I'm not quite sure. I don't want to get into all that, but what I can say is that it is going to pay off. Let me get you three cards of advice really quick. I wasn't thinking about it. I want to set up the reading. I just was in the mood to read, and I guess I didn't think it through. You're going to need some advice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what I have is don't allow the disappointment, the heartbreak that you feel from it keep you tied down. Okay, or keep you, chained to disappointment, because your moment to be victorious is coming soon. If you remember, we started off with the Two of Wands, right? And that's you actually waiting for the ship to come in. And Three of Wands is actually when the ship comes in, okay, and we get things moving. So it's going to happen, because then after the Three of Wands is the Four of Wands when we celebrate. So what they're saying is don't allow your frustrations or heartbreak about the situation. Don't let it be a damper on your emotions. Don't let it bring you down. Don't let it keep you tied up, because the situation will move forward, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Group 1. And I'm going to move right on into Group 2, which is people that are dealing with a situation concerning waiting. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so either you tried your hand at manifesting a new opportunity. Is most likely a romantic opportunity the way it looks, okay? It looks as though you were trying to manifest a partner, but it's taking so long.
I want it.
Pardon me, my daughter's in here. It's taking so long that you're feeling battered or beat up, okay? It's like you've been going through it trying to get what you need to get done. Let's see. I feel like, although it's like lots of fish here, I don't feel like you're the one that has like lots of fish. I feel like you're upset because maybe you found out that this person has a lot of options, a lot of choices, or a lot of people that they're dealing with. Because I also have this person as the beast. But what I wanted to say is the beast does transform, but you're still in a waiting period. So I don't know if you actually want to wait for them or not. Let me pull 3 cards of advice for you, and we'll see. Should you wait, or what should you do? I'm not quite sure. I don't think so. I don't think waiting is I don't know. It could be waiting, because if you look at the Queen of Cups, she's actually sitting pretty, and a lot of times when we say someone is sitting pretty, it's because they really are just sitting around doing nothing, like they're just actually waiting. I mean, these 3 cards could be read 2 different ways the way I'm looking at it. It could be sit pretty and your victorious moment will break through at any moment, or it could mean that some new situation rises up out of nowhere. And I'm not quite sure, so I guess it depends on you and your situation. But yeah, I don't know what to tell you. That's kind of rough. Let me try one more. Should they be waiting? Should they be waiting? Okay, yeah, wait. So you're in a waiting period. So just continue to wait. Something drastic will happen all of a sudden. It's like you'll go a long time with no activity, and then all of a sudden just boom, and shit'll just take off, okay? So I hope you've enjoyed that reading, Group 2. Just hang in there for a little while longer and things will pick up. And let's move on to Group 3, which is the misfortune pile. So if you feel like you're going through a period of misfortune or loss, this group is for you. And let's get started. Oh yeah, definitely. So the tarot says that you could have lost a teacher or a mentor. There could have quite literally been a fire. You could have lost a partner. I don't know, but you're quite heartbroken. And I definitely, like I said, okay, you see the tower here, and this is this card. So it's definitely sudden. They're definitely, what really stands out is the fact that it's the tower, and this one is like a high rise. So it was a good situation. It was probably a very profitable situation, and then all of a sudden it just to nothing. Let me see if I can get a little more info. I'm thinking gossip. Gossip might have had something to do with it. Those three people could have to do with somebody else interjecting some information that throws everything over too. I didn't think about that, but I mean, because this has to do with news, and this is like bad news traveling through gossip. And then the Little Mermaid. This is about like someone who's in love with someone else. They change themselves. They go all the way out about it. But remember, she lost her voice. I kind of feel like this situation does have to do with somebody saying something that puts you in a really bad position, and now you have no voice whatsoever. So you're really at a total loss. Let's see. Can I get 3 cards of advice on what you should do in this situation? Because that's kind of harsh, and I'm not quite sure what the loss is. If you don't mind, you could always comment down below what is the misfortune, because I'm very curious as to what the misfortune is. Let's see, advice. Damn, that card keeps coming up. It came up again. 5 of Cups again. Okay. Okay, so apparently okay, so although it seems like it's a loss, right? It's not a total loss, because you're actually holding the 2 cups in this one. And then we move into the Lovers, which is two united. Okay, we have 2 here, and then we have 2 here. I think that although you think the situation is a total loss, it's not a total loss. And this card is just a advisement to you that it's going to require a lot of hard work. It's an uphill battle, you know, and you're carrying a big burden. But if you really want it, it's whatever it is still available. Either it's still available, or it's available in a new situation, but you still have to know that it's still an uphill journey. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed the reading. I hope it helped out some. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Feel free to comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
What?